Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicless and let's actually talk to these guys.
Hey, so when can I leave Tashara?
Okay, first of all, the Trailblazer needs some much-deserved rest and relaxation.
It's a ship.
A hurt ship. She needs patience, time, and me. You can't rush this.
Okay, I get it.
I think the question was more like, when are you fixing the hyperdrive so we get to actually visit other planets? Also, Bosnok.
Can't believe you pulled that off, intruder. Now, what's next for me?
Crimson Dawn loves a good informant. Hopefully they'll take you in.
If it helps me get back at Thornton, I'll do anything. Thank you, Key.
Hey, you're, welcome.
So also, one of the reasons I love Bosnok is also his character design. And it's straight from Solo, A Star Wars Story. And there's a singer who's...
Hey, how's it going?
I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you any good at Savak?
What? Yeah, I'm from Canto Bight.
Good. I got some high rollers looking for a challenge at McCall's. Go take their money. Huh?
Sure, we'll do that. But what was I saying? Yeah, the guy that gave us Bosnok is a singer in Solo, A Star Wars Story. And I just love the song. They sing, it's a duo. And it's called Chicken Pot Pie, which I figure you can imagine why. You guys aren't actually playing Sabak. I'm not interested. Where would Alira be, though? Really? Up there? And we're going to do some missions for Crimson Dawn. It's going to be a slow episode. I suppose if the Trailblazer needs rest and relaxation, we do too.
Governor Thornton demands you suspend operations in this sector. Got lots to sell here.
Just going to get paid for that mission.
Says here you're short on tax.
I paid in full, like I always do.
You paid the old rates. The governor raised them last week. Public Safety Initiative.
That was everything I had. He can't keep doing this to us.
Yes, he can. You have 1 day.
Ah yes, searching for money where it isn't. Who are you?
There's something missing. Think it needs a little more meat. How much for the little guy?
You mean him? He's pretty special.
What do you mean 20 credits? No, we can't say that.
Yeah, he's not for sale.
Come on. I'll throw in his portion on the house.
Careful. He bites.
I wonder what she says if you say 20 credits, but that's, that doesn't work. Is that soup? Oh, in the jukebox. That's
Nix, you feeling this one?
Queen of Air and Darkness. Why not? Hey, Alira.
You get it done? Yes. There's something else.
What is it?
Thornton's bookkeeper is on my ship. He's looking for protection. Knows every deal the governor's made in Maragana.
That is unexpected. I'll send a contact to pick him up right away.
So, do I finally get to hear all of Crimson Dawn's secrets?
Just one. The bounty hunter who's been chasing your death mark? Her name's Vale, and she's got a rep.
Huh. Guess that means I have a rep too.
In this line of work, it pays to be anonymous.
I wonder if Vale is a reference to...
Waka, Boznok's getting picked up, and I got paid. What's the next part you need? I can't stay on this moon any longer.
Yeah. One thing at a time here. Before we get fixing the hyperdrive, you need to upgrade your speeder.
What? Why?
Just trust me. You need to find a mechanic to help you out.
Aren't you a mechanic?
Yeah, a busy one. Ask around, you'll find someone.
Danka had a contact. Hey, Danka, you said you knew someone who could mod my speeder, right?
Sure did. Bartender at Jonta's Hope knows the mechanic. So start there.
Jonta's Hope. Right.
I'm glad you called, Kate. You're starting to get a rep, which means more work. I got a nice curated list of jobs here for you. And I'm not the only one. Lots more people will hire you now.
Oh, thanks. I'll stop by.
But you know, not bikes. The mechanic... Wait. Boznok isn't, doesn't give us abilities. Oh, and I suppose we unlocked, somehow we've unlocked this already. Oh no, that's the next one I didn't unlock at all. In my first playthrough. Iron Weave, we will find it later. Oh, spending credits unlocks the ability to see and fulfill personal requests. Find merchants with a requests category to find new opportunities. I don't know if it's worth it. We'll see. And next you have new stuff. Well... Oh yes, actually. We want Chemoska for the moment. There's another one I really like in terms of food. No, that's not what I want. I want the appearance thingy. And yeah, we're going to stick with this. Because I don't like the golden accent on the Crimson Dawn skin. And we have an iron module, so I don't know what I was talking about earlier. Improved accuracy, super cooling, increases the damage dealt with each shot. Okay, I suppose. Is there... No, we can't improve the stun shot yet. Back to... Okay, I guess we're done with all this.
Hey, Vess, come see me at McCall's.
Is that a threat?
A peace offering.
You know what? It may be a good idea to listen to Gorak.
Stuck in the past, just like father. Seriously?
But I suppose working for Crimson Dawn, we are going to...
Hey, come here.
Okay, that's Spike territory. I don't want to go here. Not just yet, at least. Yeah, so yeah, since we're going to work for Crimson Dawn for a while, we're probably going to anger the Huts and the Pikes. And maybe even the other syndicate. Actually, let's not just walk aimlessly. Let's actually choose a destination. We definitely want to go to Jaunter's Hope first. Yeah, I absolutely want to have those speeder upgrades. Actually, I'd like to have a speeder first.
Okay, Nix. Let's go.
Come back here, you stupid thing. So sad that we can't run anyone over. I'm still playing GTA 4 on and off. So I have to avoid my reflexes. Hey!
Hey, I'm looking for someone who can rig my speeder.
Trouble with the winds, huh?
Is it that obvious?
Silo Rovak is the best bike modder on this side of the Hydian, but she's not keen on strangers.
That's okay. Neither am I.
She hasn't been around lately. Maybe her friends in Kadua know where she is.
Kadua. Yeah, that's,
Just outside Mirogana. It's a wind fishing settlement.
Right. Wind fishing. Obviously.
Alright.
Ready, Nix?
I remember this questline actually being somewhat long. We'll have to do a few things before we actually get to upgrade our speeder. But I'm not going to turn down the opportunity to drive it for a little while. I thought there were blaster shots, but apparently not. I suppose these are leaves or something like it.
Hey! Let's roll, Nix!
Okay, still alive.
We really have none of the upgrades. Really need those. Actually, can we survive this? We don't? Really? That's weird. I was pretty sure we could survive this. Actually, in GTA we can, but we're going to have to be a little more careful, I guess. Something I kind of dislike actually about the speeder is that it takes damage no matter what. Even after you get the upgrades, it still will get damaged a little when you fall from heights. But I really don't understand why Kay died from this. She's not supposed to. I don't think. What do you mean, quiet territory? I'm still driving like I had the upgrades and I'm able to jump. Wait. That's a speeder. How is it struggling with making the climbing that that slope? Also, yeah, bike territory, we're going to try and avoid them. To try and avoid killing them specifically. Didn't take any damage here, so I really
that bike modders around here.
don't understand.
Huh. Wind fishing. That must be Kadua.
This isn't one.
Made it.
the other way.
You think I haven't tried that?
Hey.
Hey, this is Kadua, right?
Maybe. What's an off-worlder like you doing here?
I'm looking for Silo Rovac.
Why? You Empire?
No. I heard she can rig my speeder.
CeeLo left. We don't know where she is.
Can't believe you're still protecting her after what she did. Well, I'm not. She's living cliffside, near Jaunter's Hope.
Got it. Janta's Hope.
It's great because we were there just a few seconds ago. Love running around in circles. We're going to take this opportunity to... Okay. Gushiro west of the river fork. Gushiro west of the river fork have settled inside a rocky alcove near the Amberine Arch. We encourage you to visit the nest, but do not try and retrieve your equipment. The Gushiro will attack at the slightest perceived threat. Take this from someone who is already down to 3.5 fingers. The Tosharan Wildlife Society. Interesting. I have absolutely no idea which creature this is supposed to refer to.
Let's drive.
But yeah, the whole thing with wind on Toshara, I think is really cool because they managed to. Let's avoid pike territory for now. They've managed to find something new, a new concept for a planet in Star Wars. And you know, some of the craziest designs don't necessarily have the most interesting content. I guess Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind being my favorite Ghibli movie, it makes sense that I have a little soft spot for this one. And Felucia as well. But yeah, just the notion that there would be a planet that collects wind, that uses wind as its primary resource, it's kind of nice. It's kind of like wait, Tatooine with water. You have one resource, so you make the most of it.
Are you CeeLo? I need to kick up the power on my speeder.
I don't work with off-worlders anymore. But you look like you're out of options. Got a name?
Right, sorry. It's Kay. Kay Vess.
I can help you, Kay. But if you want a real kick, I'll need a part. An atmospheric accelerator. The imps have one in their wind harvester.
I mean, why don't I just steal it for you then?
Oh, yeah? Then take these. They'll power down the turbine, and that's your way in.
All right, sounds good. I'll take care of it and meet you back here.
I'll send the coordinates.
Let's do this then. Where's... Is it so... There's no way I left it so far away.
Feel like going for a ride?
Did I? Usually so lazy. I always want to drive my speeder to the nearest point before exiting. Yeah, that's... that fall is death. Death. So... not gonna try it. We're getting some slowdowns. I may have to tweak the visuals a little. Or possibly to increase the speed of my fans. Or maybe run this without a ton of background applications. I've been doing a lot of video editing today because I've released my second video essay about the Tenchu mobile games.
Hey, CeeLo, how do I use those,
Mag disruptors. Just secure them to the circuit panel near the turbine.
Guess I probably could have figured that out.
Oh, and they're low capacity, so the charge might not last.
Great.
All right. Let's go, Nix. Hold tight. Those charges didn't really last. I'm past the turbine, but now my exit's blocked.
Shouldn't be a problem for you, though. I mean, you are really good at this.
No, yeah, I am. You just think there'd be an easier way to get an atmospheric accelerator.
Actually, I only made the one. It's in the converter room at the top of the harvester.
The Empire stole it?
I gave it to them in exchange for some off-world parts. I didn't know they'd use it to divert the winds and cut off our farmers.
Well, the good news is they won't have it for much longer. Could have used a few more of those mag disruptors.
What do you mean, Kay? You have Nix. You don't need any fancy
Good job, buddy.
technology. Also, no, I guess we'll have opportunities to show you the fun that can be had with giant wind turbines. Well, it may actually not be so fun because if those things throw us into the... Well, at least here we don't risk too much. Whoops. That's the same issue I had in the previous episode. Those shoulder buttons, they're a little too sensitive. Not sure I can... Oops. Need to do this first. Come on. These spots really remind me of Star Wars Lethal Alliance. I've actually decided to play this game after beating Outlaws. See what it's like, because people said it reminded them of it. And I suppose it gets a little better. I stopped at the mission when you get the sniper. But it's not really my cuppa. Plenty of good ideas, but as far as PSP games go, it's pretty mid. It's not bad or anything. There are some good ideas. Great. There are some good ideas in it, but yeah, not my favorite. I guess I could tell you all the Star Wars games I've played. Of course, there's the Dark Forces series, which, strangely enough, I'm pretty fond of the very first and the very last games in the series. Dark Forces, the original one, and Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. The other ones I do like.
Why do I get the feeling you didn't really need this thing to boost my bike?
Well, I could have used something off
Oops.
the shelf.
Okay. Sorry, Kay. This is reminding me of my first time playing Dark Souls. I wanted to... Wait. Why B? This was A just a second ago. So what was I saying? The Star Wars games. So of course there's Dark Forces and I really like Mysteries of the Sith. The Mara Jade spin-off. Come on. The Mara Jade spin-off and it's really goofy, this one. Whoops. As goofy as my platforming skills. I guess this is actually a showcase of why I enjoy stealth so much compared to other playstyles. I suck at everything else. But yeah, Mysteries of the Sith is a little cheesy. The writing is terrible. But it has some really neat missions, and it's the one game where you actually get to play as Mara Jade. Technically, there's also the PSP and Wii versions of The Force Unleashed. But she's playable as a skin, not as an actual character with a story. So I don't think it really counts. And I guess she's a unit in Shadows of the Empire, but I have never played that game. I'm not really fond of RTSs. Turn-based strategy, sure, why not? Real time, not very fond of it. Some real-time tactics I kind of like.
Alright, Nix. I guess we're doing this.
Of course we are. This one is actually the easy part. Then there are the KOTOR games, Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, that one turns as well. We don't want to risk it. Really love the second game. And you know, the first one's a classic. There are things about it I don't like too much. I think the writing is a little bit weaker. But the characters are memorable. I really like Juhani, Jolie Bindo, Mission Veo. never was too fond of Karth,
That must be it.
Bastila, or any of the villains, actually.
I have your accelerator. It looks like this place can't run without it.
I told you it has some serious kick. And hey, with the winds back to their natural course, you'll have a way out.
Neat. Can't wait to get out of this place. So yeah, of course I've played Jedi Fallen Order. I think I've mentioned this one. Really like this one. I was delightfully surprised with the quality. What do you mean, speeder restricted area? My speeder is right here. And I keep pressing the wrong button. Well...
Hang on tight.
So yeah, Jedi Fallen Order. Actually, I feel like let's playing this game at some point. What else did I play?
Whoa, Nix! You hanging on back there?
The Lego Star Wars games, actually. Specifically the prequel ones. I don't think I've ever played the original trilogy ones, and I've definitely never played the sequel ones. I played also all the Battlefront games, now that I think about it. Didn't play much of the first one, but I spent a lot of time playing the second, and I immediately bought it when I found a copy for of the PSP version. I've only tried it for a little bit, but it's crazy that you get to play almost the same game on a PSP. And yeah, also the X-Wing games. And I think I tried a little bit of TIE Fighter and Rebel Assault, but I never made it too far, because I suck at piloting those ships. And well, there's also that one game called Outlaws, which you may or may not have heard of. I think that's pretty much it, actually.
What did I tell you, CeeLo? Easy.
I never should have made this. At least now, it'll be used for something good.
Good is a bit of a stretch.
Well, I like you a lot more than I like the Empire. Where's your speeder? I'll just juice the repulsor here, and you're all set. Bet it's strong enough to ride double now.
Huh. Really?
I meant your little pet there.
Yeah, me too. That's what I meant. Thanks. I should go.
See you around, Kay.
They kind of have good chemistry. As far as I know, there's no romance in that game. But I could see something there. Perform. Oh yeah, let's actually try to obtain this. It's going to be easy. Make Nix happy. Find containers. Use Nix to fetch an item. Easily done. Unlocking this. Now this could be really useful, but later. Oh, and this we absolutely want, so we'll try to find some Reboomer leather later.
Now, this is more like it. Hold on, Nix. Okay, Waka. My speeder's been modded.
Nice. Meet me at the Marketplace Cantina. It's, more private than the calls. I'll fill you in there.
Well... we'll do that later. I think we're just going to try and find a way to make that jump. We'll want to find... Can we actually use her cliff? We're going to die from this, aren't we? Maybe not? Nice. It worked. We almost broke the speeder doing this, but it worked. So let's unlock this ability. Oh, and that's an ability. Interesting. I didn't remember this being an ability. But finally we can jump. I suppose this is kind of like a skateboarding. We're actually using the... yeah, no way this works like an ollie. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't get how this would be possible.
A stolen goods retrieval team has been dispatched to a pirate encampment in your sector. All units prepare to assist if necessary.
Huh. Maybe if I'm fast, I can steal that stuff before they get there.
Before they get there, it would be a stretch. Who's that? Maybe not? Do I see people or do I not?
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
It might get rough, Nix.
These are the pirates, so...
Time to earn your pay.
Nix, do your thing, please.
Units are on site with orders to eliminate any pirates.
Alright, so let's wait for the Empire to do the dirty work for us. Why not? And we'll try to grab those two things.
Where'd she go?
Stay quiet, Nix. I think we're clear now, Nix. Take him down, Nix.
Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Well, let's try to steal this as quickly as possible. Why is this? Why is there a collision on that thing? And get away before the Empire takes notice of our presence.
Let's get out of here.
Whoops. No. Mount the speeder. Okay.
We got ourselves a nice little haul, huh, Nix?
Yeah, this isn't too bad. Wasn't great in terms of stealth, but it let us try our new abilities. I'm happy with this. Let's try to... I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so used to shadows at this point. Once again, my fingers resting where it shouldn't. Yeah, I suppose let's just make our way towards Mirogana. And then we'll end the episode here. Hopefully we don't... Oh, that's the way forward. Whoops. I'm really glad Kay somehow didn't fall off her bike there. But yeah, I just can't get enough of riding the speeder in that game. And there are 2 sections, I think 2, in Jedi Academy when you have to use a speeder. And it's so janky. They really went for the speed angle, and it just goes too fast and it's hard to control. It's not really very fun. So it's you can skip some missions if you know the ones you'd like to avoid. So sometimes I skip that one. I also like skipping the ones that have you face rancors. Not very fond of having to fight creatures that can grab you and eat your head. Like that one painting of Kronos. And there we go. A Trailblazer. And Walker! What are you doing here? You said you wanted to meet us in the pub or something. Also, since we're here, I might as well just improve that. As long as we can. And I think we could also clean Nyx's mess. Gives you nice little items. But no, what I wanted to do is check not the loader, the vehicles, and see if we got oh, we didn't get a new paint job. We're not going to advertise ourselves as rebels. Who does that? Why not? Slab ball trophy. I think... Oh, this one may be a gift because I received it long after beating the game initially. And this one just has the same thing. We don't have a new paint job, we don't have a new color for the fuel. The exhaust fume, I guess. Fumes. Well, time to enjoy a cozy rest. I hope you've enjoyed this I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Don't know why it's hard to pronounce suddenly. And I'll see you in the next one when we fix the ship's hyperdrive engine, I'm pretty sure, hopefully, so that we can finally see some new planets. See you then. Bye.